So hello again, welcome back to the Humble Gamer Twitch. I am the Humble Gamer. This is Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. If you are brand new, I apologise for the problems. My internet had a bit of a hissy fit, and it basically meant that I had to go and sort some stuff out. So we should now be all good. Am I very quiet? That's one thing I'm getting from the chat so far. I'm quite quiet. So hold on, let me put my microphone up. You should be able to hear me a lot better now, and I'll turn the desktop down just a tad, so you should be able to hear everything. So hopefully that's sorted all that now. I have had sound problems. It's been a bit of a complicated start to this stream, for which I do apologise. Please stick with me. I am usually more professional than this. Brilliant. Thank you very much. So, welcome to the chat room. Glad to see you all here, and you've joined us in a very special one because we are now doing one of the first big battles of the game. We are now going to face the Balrog. Now, obviously, if you've been watching the stream from the start, I usually have tactics where I do certain things at certain times. Like I focus on moves, but we're not going to do that. This is a boss battle, so we're just going to hack our way through it with the help of Gandalf the Grey. So let's get through this, shall we? Right, okay, let's do this. So, I should probably just hold here for a second, wait for everyone to get back on the stream. If you are here, please do say hello. We'd love to see you all. The stream is now back properly. So, let me just put something in my feed to let everyone know that it's actually happening. I don't want to do any of this battle without people being there to see it. So, I have finally got this all working. Let's do another shout out on the Instagrams, and then we shall get to fighting this monstrous beast. Yeah, what happened with the sound, by the way, guys, is because the internet went down. Because it was my fault. It wasn't the internet. I started the stream before I'd set up my audio, so that's entirely my fault. OTR, the third. And we will get to the fight soon, I promise you. It was a rookie mistake from me. The last two streams have been absolutely awful. I can't spell Humble Gamer either. Humble Gamer Twitch. So, yes, we will get to this fight very shortly. Share that out. All done. So hopefully now, you can all hear me, you can all see me, and everything's good. So please do say hello in the chat, as we're now going to fight this Balrog. So let's get to it. Sorry about that, so let's just do all this, shall we? First of all, let's use Gandalf. Yeah, that's basically what's happening. Gandalf is sat on the bridge with us, and the rest of the original Fellowship are just going, yeah, he's got, these new guys will help him. Thank you very much for the plug of the album, Charlie. Yes, for those of you who don't know, I also write my own music and stuff. So yes, I do have a few albums, which you can all hear. You can all hear them on goldthorn.bandcamp.com if you feel like going and having a listen to some punk rocky kind of stuff. So, first thing we're going to do is what we're going to do with him. We're going to do King's Fall Grace. Does that? Oh, it restores one ally's health at a time. There's no point in doing it yet. In that case, let's do Pierce Will, because that makes the Balrog less susceptible to, more susceptible, sorry, to, and of course, Mountain Shield from Hapod. But yeah, Pierce Will makes the Balrog more susceptible to spirit attacks, and given that Gandalf's best attacks are all light spirit energy, it makes the most sense to get it done, so that means that we can do a lot of stuff. Yes, that is me with eyeliner on, Luke. I did used to be a proper punk rocker. Well, I say a proper punk rocker. I used to... I still am, to a certain extent, but yes, I have been known to wear a bit of the eyeliner. And yes, the theme tune to the Humble Gamer YouTube channel and the song you'll hear right at the end of the stream is actually, it's taken from a song I wrote called Only Human, which is me you hear me, it's me playing guitar and me playing the bass. The drums are synthesised because I didn't have a drummer at the time. Oh yes, Roaring Inferno. Well, you can do a draining oh no, you can't, can you? Because you haven't got anything. Right, let's do a perfect mode. Let's use an arrow volley on him. Also, there are some very interesting things you can do with items in battles like this. While the game figures itself out. Not going to do that. I'm not going to use him to the items because that's pointless. But yes, I have been known to write the theme tune and sing the theme tune. But how are we all doing today anyway? How are we all doing? Let me know in the chat if you're having a good day, if you're having a bad day. If you're looking forward to seeing this epic battle with the Balrog. This isn't all we're going to do in this stream, by the way. But what I might do is I might swap Khazad out in a second. Bring Idrial in, so the first thing she can do is Power of the Valar, which will revive. Thank you, Luke. Glad I could improve your day. That item with the eyeline item in about 21, so we're talking 7 years ago, something like that. So Fellowship Grace everyone again. I'm glad you're doing well, Luke. I want to apologise to everyone that came to watch the VR stream last night when we did, because it was totally unplanned, and I hadn't set it up properly, and you could, I heard I've watched it back, and you could barely hear anything those guys said. The other guys, you could hear me clear as day. In fact, probably too clearly. But yeah, you couldn't hear those guys at all. And I'm really sorry. I will take that into consideration next time I do a VR stream. But yes, while we're just sort of doing the early bit of the battles, because this bit's quite dull because you're just setting up for this really long battle with the Balrog. But yeah, while we're doing this, the schedule for the rest of this week, I have got the next 2 days off. So the next 2 days, I shall be streaming from 10 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time to 1 p.m. GMT. I think that's like 5 in the morning till about... well, till about 8 in the morning in America. So if you're an American, I do apologise. You will have to catch the stream afterwards. It's all saved on Twitch, but I do apologise for that. But unfortunately, I might do maybe a bonus stream one evening as well. So that'll be later in the day. That'd be like 10 p.m. till like 12 p.m. So you could all catch stuff then as well. I don't know how many American fans I have on Twitch. If you are watching from across the pond, say hello. Always nice to know where you guys are watching from, what you guys are up to. Oh, mate, that new fibre optic is going to be so awesome for you. It's going to be so awesome. I need to contact BT over the next couple of days, actually. Because I did have problems with the internet as well today, and I apologise for the dropped stream right at the start. I genuinely do apologise for that, but unfortunately there's only so much I can do. Hopefully it'll last for the entirety of the rest of the stream, but if I do drop, that'll be why. Right, okay. This is not going well. I should point out, anyone who's new to the stream, I'm playing this through on hard mode. So this could go very, very badly. Oh, you fucking dick. Right, Elf Medicine on Berethor. Elf Medicine on Elegost. And then we're going to have to heal people quite a lot. Is that all I've got? Entcraft. We'll do that anyway. Was that all I got? Mind you, I suppose I was looking at Gandalf in particular, and he's got like 4. Gandalf starts like with 9,000 hit points, same as the Balrog actually. Let's do a Wizard's Drain on it, shall we? Because that's all we can pretty much do at the moment. That gives us a lot of attack points. 4 characters of these levels against something like this. Oh, Berethor's going to die. Berethor is definitely going to die. Yep, he dead. He dead in a big way. Right, Idrial, first of all, let's do Aura of the Valar on yourself. So you can be protected. This is why through Eastern Moria I was trying to do a lot of battles, trying to get a lot of moves, because this is the battle you need them for. Obviously you need them for later in the game as well. But let's do Elf Medicine on him. And then let's do Fellowship Grace on everyone, so we all get big amount of attack points. And then let's hit the fucking Balrog for the first time in quite a long time. Good reference, Luke, again. Luke is top with these Lord of the Rings quotes. Has been through the entirety of my time on Twitch so far doing this. That could kill... Oh, fuck. Okay. Right, Spirit Powers. Aura of the Valar on Gandalf. Let's get that done. Don't want him dying. If he does, we want him to lift up straight away. Which is going to happen now. So, Elegost, what you're going to do is you're going to do a crippling shot. I think the Balrog's immune to it. I'm not sure. It says it's immune, but sometimes it does this thing where it says it's immune and stuff still happens. Okay, let's also do Company Resistance, shall we? So that increases our resistance to all kinds of spirit stuff. I could do Endure Shadow, but I just want to do Bolt of the Valar because now Gandalf's protected by Power of the Valar. He and Idrial, but if we all die, he and Idrial will come back full health, full attack points. Oh, he's taking on Elegost, one of the ones I hadn't put Aura of the Valar on. Clever bastard. Oh, he dodged it. Dodged it? That's a heck of a dodge. Well, I suppose it doesn't half telegraph those things, does it? No. Spirit Powers. I want Aura of the Valar on Berethor. But yes, thank you very much for joining me today so far, guys. This is going to be streaming till about 4:30 GMT. So I'm going to do King's Fall Grace on Gandalf the Grey. So he will start to slowly regain health points, and you are going to do Ecthelion Wrath. I haven't done anything with the items yet. I've got like Morgul Decay and stuff like that, so we can take away all his armour. Love you too, Charlie. Love you lots, Charlie. I hope your class goes well today, Charlie. I hope it all goes well. I hope work goes very, very well. Roaring Inferno, that's going to do some damage to everyone. That's fine. 3 of them are going to come back to life straight away. Idrial rises from the ashes. Gandalf, with all his stuff intact. And Berethor. Bosh. I love Aura of the Valar. Right, you're then going to do Elf Medicine on Elegost. I might actually take Elegost out and bring back Hathod. I mean, he's short on health and attack points, but what I'll get him to do, where is it? Morgul Decay. So now the Balrog of Morgoth has no armour. No armour at all. He is completely vulnerable right now. And that is for the rest of the battle, I believe. So a Bolt of the Valar on it. There we go. Now, obviously, with the spirit stuff, you don't see a massive improvement when you get rid of armour. And then Spirit Powers, I want to put Aura of the Valar on Idrial herself. So if she dies, because Gandalf's not going to die for a while, because he's got like 10 times the hit points we had. And we have, in fact. Yeah, Gandalf can take most of those. I have done this battle first time on hard mode a couple of times, but it's always been a heck of an attritional fight. Okay, Gandalf and the Balrog, or Bandalf and the Galrog, as I was about to say. I once again have my gaming snacks. I have my Italian platter of meats. Because I like to think I'm posh. I'm not posh. Just love how pathetic all of our characters, particularly Berethor, looks running up to him. But I'm going to attack you, and this thing's like, what the hell are you doing? You're tiny, I could stamp on you. But yeah, sure, counterattack me, because I would adhere to the rules of turn-based combat. I would totally adhere to that. Let's put Fellowship Grace on everyone again. So we'll get a big amount of attack points back over time. And Hathod going to do Endure Flame. That'll help. That'll help against the Balrog. Sorry, I did just see that the stream had a bit of an issue there. I apologise for that. A couple of lost frames there, I think. Who's he going to go for? He's going to go for Gandalf. That's fine. I can cope with him going for Gandalf. Bexley, stop eating your bed. Bexley, stop eating your bed. Mummy can hear me, so she knows. Let's do a war call on him. No, it's Luke, it's absolutely fine. You guys talk as much as you want to. I completely understand. Like I've said before, I want this to be a community where I'm the background noise to you guys chatting to each other in the chat. You've all got stuff to do. I'm happy to be the background noise for people's lives. If you are new to the stream and are enjoying it and want to see the rest of this game, please do hit that follow button. As you can see opposite my face, my goal is to reach 50 followers. I was going to say subscribers, I'm so used to YouTube. 50 followers by March 29th, my birthday. That would be an amazing birthday present. And I would love you all. Love all of you if we manage to get excuse me, manage to get that through. Let's put a damaging shield on Gandalf so that when it melees him, it knows about it. That'll help. Because if it does 5,000 damage to itself, as well as Gandalf doing 5,000 damage to it, it will come in really handy. Right, I think if he goes for an attack on all of us now, yep. So we're all going to die, apart from Gandalf. And then Idrial will bring us all back to life with the power of the Valar. Power of the Valar. But yes, so like I said, if you are in the stream and able to chat, please do say hello, whether you have seen me before or not. Let me know if you've ever played Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. See if you. A lot of people have, and a lot of people have said they really enjoy it. So let me know what your experiences are on this game. If you are brand new, do click that follow button if you're enjoying yourself. It would really mean a lot. Help me get to my goal of 50 by my birthday at the end of March. And yeah, obviously you'll also be able to get full details of every time I go live on Twitch, and it will be this game mainly for quite a while. Obviously last night I played, for those of you that weren't there, I played Iron Wolf VR. It's obviously a VR game, but it's a submarine simulation on the Oculus Rift, and it was a surprise stream. I didn't know I was going to do it. It was just kind of like, if I go online and we play a game that we can do, let's do that. But and we did, and it was awful. The game is really good, but all the levels were wrong, and I have to apologise to everyone that was there for that. If you weren't there, go check it out, because the levels were absolutely awful, and but we did have a lot of fun. We did have a lot of fun. Right, I think actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring Berethor out. Am I? Am I going to bring Berethor out? Yeah, I'll bring Berethor out and bring Elagos in. Which means he can then use his turn by doing Leaves of Old Toby, giving us all a bit more health and action points. But this is one of the first real big boss battles of this game. So if you've joined at one of the most exciting times, in one of the best battles, because this is a real war of attrition, this battle. I seem to be getting through it okay at the moment, so I'm going to put All the Valar on. Gandalf won't die yet. I'm going to put it on Elaghost. I mean, Gandalf's close to death. He's got half his hit points left, but there's enough left for him to take, like, for example, a Whip of Fire. Pass the Whip of Fire. Yeah. Yeah. Weren't expecting that damage back, were you, Balrog? I mean, it was only like 900 points. There we go. Some more attack points for everybody. We still got Mountain Shield round us? No, we don't all have Mountain Shield round us. Well, let's do that again then. And then we can just keep smacking the heck out of this Balrog. Oh, for God's sake, internet. If you're watching this on the repeat, or if you can still just hear me over Twitch, my internet has just died again. So I'm going to hold for a bit. Right, hello everyone. I do apologise for that. My internet is being an absolute arse right now. But I do finally have it sorted. So, thank you for sticking with me if you have. Obviously, I'm still just resetting up the Twitch on my phone so I can see all the comments and everything. But I promise you I am now live until... I probably won't take a break now because of all the problems we've had so far today. Just let me set up the Wi-Fi on my phone so I can actually see all the comments. See if you guys are still there, if I'm just talking to the ether. I haven't moved. You haven't missed anything. I've stayed exactly as I was. I can't even remember what I was going to do, frankly. But you haven't missed any part of the fight. So, going on the basis that there are still people watching, we will go with King's Fall Grace on Gandalf. My Wi-Fi is being licked, so at the moment I can't see any comments. I do apologise for that. I'm doing what I can to sort it. Right, it seems to have sorted itself. Right, who's got all the Valar? Her, him, and no one else. Okay, right. All the Valar on him. So yes, I do humbly offer my most stringent apologies for the internet problems today. But I am back. I am back now, and hopefully the internet will stay with me. I don't want to stop the stream just because of... I don't want to have to stop the stream just because of internet. So, I'm going to hold off because I might kill the Balrog soon. I want to make sure that everyone that was here is back. Enjoying themselves. Oh, now is my phone going to be a dick about the internet? No, it's fine. That's all good. But I am very, from the bottom of my humble heart, I am genuinely very sorry about how it's gone so far today. It is entirely outside of my control. But yes, so we are still here. That's the important thing. We're very close to killing this Balrog now. Oh God. I am genuinely very sorry. So, hello once again to all of you. Please let me know in the chat that you're still there in some way, shape or form, because I'm going to have to kill this Balrog. I can't sit here forever. And we're getting very close to doing it now. So I hope that you have managed to, I hope that you have hung with me during the technical issues. I am genuinely sorry for the internet being a complete and total arse. Hopefully it won't do it again. I shall have to speak to my provider and get answers and be like, oi! I was doing stuff. Where'd my internet go? But I'm genuinely sorry for those of you who have been gracious enough to tune in and come and watch, that all you've had so far is pretty much broken stream from beginning to end. But hopefully now we'll be here. I might take a short 5-minute break later on, but I kind of want to make up for the bad stream. So, welcome back, viewers. You haven't missed much at all. We are just getting very, very close to killing this Balrog, and we shall do that very soon, I suspect. So we've all got all of the Valar. He's got Taunt Foe. So in that case, why not just do a bit of Loud Water Fury, do some damage with Idrial. There we go. Do some actual damage, lovely. That wasn't enough to kill him, was it? Because I kind of like the idea of Gandalf getting the kill. I really do like the idea of Gandalf getting the kill. Let's do... Oh, I don't know. Let's just do something. Do Endure Flame. I am very close to killing the Balrog. Very, very, very infinitesimally close to killing the Balrog. Probably Gandalf's next move will do it. But this has taken nearly half an hour to do in itself. So, yeah. We'll go Draining Shot, I guess. Yeah, he's got very little health left. He's got very little health left. Thank you to those that have stuck with me. I reckon this is going to be it now. I reckon this is going to be Gandalf's finest moment. Thank you, like I say, thank you all for sticking with me. Hey, Nox Venom, good to see you, bud. How you doing? That's cool. And we have killed the Balrog. We're through. You shall not pass. And then all of a sudden, bridge gets much smaller and we're not there. Gaming logic. But yes, thank you all for sticking with me, guys. It does mean a lot. I do apologise for the drop streams. How are you doing today, Nox Venom, anyway? Now we get to watch the epic cutscene of Gandalf and the stuff from the beginning of the Two Towers. We're now in the Two Towers movie. Not at all, Venom, don't worry. It was a later stream today, and it's been a bit of a bugger, so I'm glad that anyone's here, frankly. Yes, my internet has decided to try and stab me in the back repeatedly this morning, so sorry, this afternoon. But then it's maybe punishing me for the awful pop-up stream I did last night, which was awful. Absolutely awful. Well, when you do pop off, mate, do say hello to the kids and Danny from me. Yeah, sometimes as a small streamer, you're just like, you know what, I don't care if I get big numbers, I'm just glad to have numbers. The stream was awesome, but for all the wrong reasons, but thank you very much, Venom, much appreciated. For those of you rejoining the stream, I do apologise for the drop. It was the internet, sadly entirely out of my control. I've now turned it off and on again, so hopefully it'll all stay. But yes, now we're definitely very deep into the intro to the Two Towers film. Yeah, I started this stream with about 7. 7's a good number. I've never reached 10, I don't think. I would love to reach 10. There we go. Everyone gets massive experience after that battle. Woof. But what about Gandalf? What happened to Gandalf? Is he dead? Is he dead? Oh, they're going to string this out, aren't they, over the whole game? They're going to string it out. We're never going to know what's happened to Gandalf. There he is. Oh, Luke, if you do the Monster Hunter, I'll be watching that with you. It's not a game I'm interested in playing, but... Oh, pardon me. But I would definitely watch it with you. Nice! 24. Proud of you, Venom. Might need to set up raids and stuff like that on this stream. I'm still miles behind all the tech, all the stuff behind Twitch, the sort of little things like that.
While they remain in Middle Earth,
I usually get all this stuff, excuse me, sorted.
Begin your journey now, back to the world of men.
Will do.
Bring with you both honor and a pure heart, for to be cleansed the White City demands it.
Yep.
To do this, you must gather those artifacts of the ages that still contain ancient power.
Yes.
With these you hold some measure of the elves' past greatness.
See, I'm shocked by that for you, Luke, because you've got like 1,400 subs, wasn't it? Or 1,500?
To turn the tide.
I'd have thought that more than 30 of them was in I thought that more than 30 of them would have watched. But yes, we're now into a new area. We're now into the 4th level of this game, the East Emnet Gullies. So after all those scenes, guess what? Another epic scene.
I know who it is that you seek. Boromir, son of Denethor, has come to their realm, and we have taken his full measure.
You have been made, you have been weighed, you have been measured, you have been found wanting.
Others too visited these woods. Some have found what they sought, others know what they must do.
Good numbers, guys.
They have left Lothlorien and journeyed south. Theirs is a long road filled with danger.
Yes, they're going to do the really heroic stuff. We're just going to have to
pass through hostile lands to the falls of Braavos.
Yes, we are.
The elves will grant you and your small company gifts to aid you in your quest.
I don't think we ever actually get gifts.
They will guard and guide you to Rohan's plains. If your heart is true, you will find a way to continue on the path they have opened before you.
If it's not, you will die. Or you'll die because the Humble Gamer is playing you, and the Humble Gamer is, of course, awful at everything. As this stream is desperate to try and prove. But yes, let's do the quick level up after that epic encounter with the Balrog. Level 29. Was that? Hathold's gone to level 30. He's overtaken. He was behind, and now he's overtaken people. Yep. Enjoy your trip to the shop, Luke. Always good to have you with us. We'll still be here. We'll be streaming until about 4:30. I might take a short break, but given all the trouble with the internet, I want to give you guys as much footage as is humanly possible. Yes, now the Elfstone of Fell Shadow, that's a new Elfstone we've got. Basically gives you the chance to do nasty, shadowy stuff, and we're going to do that. And we're actually going to use that one, because the Elfstone of Crafting, I find not that useful, frankly, because you usually collect enough stuff over your time to get it done anyway, to get the game done. But right, so he's on Company Rally anyway. He's on Axecraft. I've got to go back to my tactic now into normal battles. She's one away from Destined Strike, and then she goes back to that, and he's actually on Bowcraft. Right. Okay, now the quests we have to complete in the East Emnet Gullies, which is just outside of Rohan. Oh, I haven't actually started it. It won't tell me. We completed everything in Moria, but now the most important thing, there is a save point. And guess what? We can go back and do evil mode. And that's what we're going to do. So bear with me while I do all this. Mr. Gengle, good to see you, mate. How you doing? Enjoying your day off from work, just as I am. If you don't know Mr. Gengle, Twitch, he played a lot of my early YouTube stuff. We played things like Damned and Elder Scrolls Online together with a few friends from work. Really good stuff. Check out my YouTube channel down below to go and watch that. But good to see you, mate. Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you're all well. Now, let's try this evil mode from Eastern Moria. See what gifts we get from this one. What nice new stuff we get. And calm your tits, we do get to play as the Balrog. But first we have to play as a couple of cave trolls. Oh, yeah. You forget characters. I know what you can do. I know you. I made you. Ah, yes. It's that time of year, isn't it? Let's all fill out the tax returns. So glad I'm not self-employed. I mean, well, on that level. Venom, no worries. You go get the kids. Say hello to everyone for me. We shall see you soon if you can rejoin us. Hopefully the internet will hold out. But yes, if you are joining because the title says that we're attacking the Balrog, you obviously notice we're not attacking the Balrog. We're playing as trolls. The Balrog has been vanquished. We're through that. We're now into level 4. The East Eminent Gully. Oh, excuse me, gullies. It is a small reed. God, I'm going to die. It's a small region just outside Rohan. So the next big epic thing we really have to do is much later. We have to do Helm's Deep. But first we have to get through the gullies, which is basically they're just a maze. An absolute maze of hideous little gullies and obviously gullies. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ever. On anything. At any point in my life. The one thing I will say is that, unfortunately, when you play Evil Mode, the AI in this game, obviously PS2 game and everything, the AI on this game is not as good as a person playing it. They don't make great decisions. Like, for example, Idriel, I know for a fact, has more armour than that at this point in the game. Because she had it with me. Pardon me. And they don't use all of their moves efficiently or effectively. Well, let's take out the ranger. Let's kill this guy. Bang! Oh, he's not dead. Okay. Must have been a critical hit when I did 800. Troll clubbing enough? Yeah, troll clubbing's enough. Smash! He's dead. And then big troll hit. A massive swing against Berethor, the big armoured guy. Which, of course, we miss. And that would have hurt. He would have noticed that. He would definitely have noticed that. If you're just joining into the stream, I do apologise. I often have gaming snacks, and today it's an Italian meat platter. And some honey roast peanuts and some sweets down there. But we'll come to that. We'll come to those later in the stream. Bosh. And hopefully death. Oh, lovely. Got through that one. Next, I think, is the one before the Balrog, which is the... Oh, no, it's the drummer's one. Yep. Except I don't have a drummer. Because, I mean, that would be cheating. Ooh. Yeah, definitely watch the fight on catch up, mate. It's been an interesting stream. Because the early part of the stream actually had to drop because my internet decided to just go. So yeah, it didn't really. It's not been as smooth as I would have liked it to have been, but all the Balrog stuff is there. You can watch it. It's a good 20-minute battle, actually. I don't think he's very good against flame, so we'll go with that. But yeah, the fight's all there. I'm sad you missed it too. I'm very sad, but it's been a bit of a kerfuffle all morning, frankly, all afternoon. Obviously, this morning I was at work, teaching children about swords and shields in a workshop called Swords and Shields. So it was good fun, actually. Telling all the kids that they were wrong. Everything they knew about swords was wrong. Because all they ever do is watch the movies. Let's see if we can get rid of Hathod as well. Let's take the Ranger out. Goodbye, Elegost. I should probably change the title of the stream, actually, because I am no longer fighting the Balrog, so I do apologise if you joined because of that. But I will be fighting as the Balrog in but a moment. Right, let's kill her, shall we? Smack. And then let's go against him. I know he's good against Flame, but... yeah, it was nice and simple this morning. Actually, the kids were well behaved. Still ask stupid questions, but that's what kids do in workshops. There was this one child. I can't remember his name, but he said if he was a battle. Yeah, the internet today is a little bit dodge, so I do apologise for any effect that has on your ability to view the stream. Hello, Luke. Good to see you back. Luke, Mr. Gengle, Luke. Mr. Gengle is a work colleague of mine, and Luke is a Twitch friend who I met through Singularity Josh's stream when he was streaming Dark Souls. Was it, Luke? It must have been Dark Souls. That's the only one of Josh's stuff that I've watched religiously, and I really am miles behind on watching Josh's stuff. In fact, I'm miles behind on watching everybody's stuff. But I've got to kill the Goblin Veterinarian. Unfortunately, I'm playing as the Goblin Veterinarian at the moment, because this is evil mode. But I usually kill him pretty quickly in the normal game. But we're making pretty good progress on this one, I reckon. Oh, just a Goblin Thrust will probably do it for her. Ah! One Goblin Thrust and she screams. And then falls over and faints. Ah, yes, this is the penultimate one, and then after this you get to see me fight as the Balrog. If you are joining to see me fight the Balrog, unfortunately, I got it did quicker than I thought I would. So, let's just go for... Well, actually, yeah, if I do that, that'll give him extra moves. Oh, yes, you can do Arrow Flurry. We know, Elagos, we've already played as you. You're just showing off, preaching to the choir. Stone here I do have. Yeah, I do have stone here. We're gonna leave Hathod till last, because these are the trolls. Slight spoiler, if you haven't seen previous parts of the stream or haven't played the game before. These are the trolls that killed Hathod's sons. So I like to leave Hathod till last so I can finish off the family. You'll find that I can get quite romantic when I play games in terms of if there's something that happens that you can control, like killing Hathod last as a troll, given all his history. I like to do it like that. It's a role-playing game. You want to sort of see the right characters kill the right enemies. Let's just take out this bloody Gondorian. Oh, he felt that. He felt that hard. Yeah, that's fine. You can do that. It just means you get slower. Again, not really using the moves effectively with the PS2 AI, but never mind. Yeah, they would have felt that too. Also, I'm sure they must have items. So why have they not? Why have they not brought Elegost back to life with an elf medicine? That just seems stupid to me. Okay, let's aim at him with this Sonic Fury. Bosh. And une massive swing. Une swing de grande. Swing de grande. That makes sense to me. I don't speak French. I don't speak French at all. Okay, here we go. Goodbye, Dwarfy. Bang. Your whole family's dead now. I'm not guilty. Bye. And now the biggie. I gets to play as the Balrog. 72,000 hit points. So, Mr. Gengle, you have not entirely missed the Balrog. How did the co-op game go? I mean, the game itself went well, and the stream was entertaining, but it wasn't necessarily all for the right reasons. Basically, I was playing. It was a VR game, Iron Wolf, which is a simulation of being on a submarine in World War II. It's a very good game, actually. We were playing multiplayer, but basically, what happened was I hadn't set up Steam VR properly, so it thought the middle of my room was like there as opposed to there. So I ended up walking into the wall a lot, and there was a small striptease while I was wiping the sweat from my brow using my t-shirt, and no one could hear anything. They could hear me loud and clear, but they couldn't hear the other guys, so I was laughing at stuff that they had no idea what it was about. Yeah, the Balrog is big OP. Big OP. Now again, I could kill Gandalf using any method, but when I think I'm going to kill him, the only thing to do is not that. I normally do it with the whip, but never mind. I've done it with... there we go. Gandalf's dead, so now we get some really awesome equipment. What do we get? Good morning, Quake9514. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Good morning. Guessing you're not in the UK, because as far as I know, it's afternoon here. Or is that just a good morning? Are you saying it's a good morning for me? Is it a morning for me to good on? Are you wishing me a good morning? Or are you saying that it is a good morning, whether I like it or not? The stream last night was an absolute triumph. But welcome to the stream, Quake9514. Good to have you, whatever time of day it is in your area. What the hell? It could be morning. There we go. Like it. Like it. Lord of the Rings quotes coming all sides here. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Right, now, getting back to the East Emnet. What did I actually get there? I got something. I know I did. I did get something. I know I got an elfstone of a cracked elfstone of spirit enhancement, but I also got some other equipment. Right, we can forget the spirit enhancement. Everyone's spirit is fine. Oh, the foul blade of Morgul. Yes, he gets the Nazgul sword, which does some nice stuff. So, right, let's do a quick save. Then we swap. We're going to swap our lead character from Khazad to Idrial, because it is very much her leading this quest, and you'll find out why in a second. But yes, so we should be here streaming until about 4:30ish Greenwich Mean Time. Yes, sorry I was a bit slow on the good morning thing there. I should really have picked up on that, but I didn't, because I'm a dumbass. Oh, Elagos has got a new cloak. I love it when you get new equipment and stuff like this. It doesn't even change that much. I think it just changes his colour, but in fact, what does it actually do? It increases a few skills. That's good. Makes him hardier, bigger constitution score. Right, okay, let's go forward then, shall we? Into the East Emnet gullies.
A company of Uruk-hai passed this way.
Yes, they did.
What of the party from Rivendell?
Yeah, what of them? Are they still there?
It's difficult to tell. Wait. Here.
I've never got that, because you won't find the party from Rivendell here. They didn't go to the gullies.
These lands are filled with danger.
Yep.
Have you been following us?
Well, I mean,
many days.
Merry and Pippin did.
Requested it.
Yes. I cannot protect all of you all of the time.
I am perfectly able to defend myself.
I have buried others who spoke those words. It's a good thing to say. Ingratiate yourself to your new friends.
For your aid. How may I be of service?
Help me kill Uruk-hai.
Help me assemble patrols so we may cut past the rear guard of Uruk-hai.
Let's hunt some orc. Yeah, this is now the transitional level between Fellowship of the Ring and the Two Towers. Because...
You need not tarry in this place.
Spoilers!
Boromir, eldest son of Denethor, will never reach these lands. He has passed from this world.
Is it a spoiler if Sean Bean's in a film and he dies? I don't think that's a spoiler. I don't think it counts as a spoiler. It's Sean Bean.
He travelled in the company of great warriors, but in his heart he desired their overthrow.
I also think that's slightly wrong. He didn't. He was tempted by the ring.
To his redemption, he fell defending the weakest of them.
That was an epic death scene.
He was struck down by the Uruk-hai of Saruman.
That was an
Now
epic
roam
death scene.
freely in these lands.
So beautifully filmed, and I love Lurtz as a character.
The mission you were given has ended. You
You are free of your burden.
Join us in our quest.
Did he survive the entire Sharp series? Oh no, was it in the books that Sharp died? Spoilers. Because I thought Sharp. I think 95% is enough to say he dies in most of his films. Yeah, National Treasure. Yeah, fair enough. He didn't die in National Treasure. I'll give you that one. Right. Elf Eyes increases the... Yes, now we've got Aranel with us, who is the elf we just spoke to. Friend of Idrial. Okay, fine. He didn't die in lots of them. Fine, okay? Fine. The point is taken. Sarcastic bastards. Let's cripple him. Let's cripple the Uruk-hai. Since I'm getting roasted again, this just seems to be what happens on this channel. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Warwick Chieftain. Good to see you, Ben. What are you on? Oh, you're on bow shot, weren't you? Bowcrafts. Let's cripple... Oh, because you're one hit away from... One or two? Two? A few? A couple? 99, 100? I don't know. Ah, you're the one that's one hit away. There we go. So she's now going to focus on spirit powers because I think Destined Strike is pretty much the last thing she does. Either way, let's kill the Uruk-hai. But yeah, again, the difficulty curve now goes whoop and then levels out. So, love you too, Gangle. It's good that you know all these things about films, because I don't. Bosh, there we go. Excuse me, I have something stuck in my throat and I can't get rid of it. We do, let's get Sean Bean in. If anyone knows him, let's get him in and let's discuss this. So, sorry, I had a random phone call come through. Right, I'm going to have to go in a second because I have someone who is desperately trying to phone me. Well, I shall go at the end of this battle. I shall take a short 5-10 minute break and then we shall come back to this, because what time is it now? We are looking at 3:30, so I have been on for give or take an hour, which is usually my small break time, but I do have to go and make a phone call. Let's do a quick aim shot on that Uruk-hai. That should bring him down. That's him down, lovely. And then if we just do Loud Water Fury, because it doesn't really matter now, because he's going to die. Ow, there we go, 1400 points of damage. Ouch. Yes, so we've got through the first battle in the East Emnet Gullies, and it will be Idrial coming out. Yes, we do. That's how we got this
Find
far
all
through
my
Moria
elves,
and everything.
and we shall be strong enough to fight our way out of this maze of rock.
So that's the biggest thing. Yeah, Sean Bean is trying to talk to me. He's desperate to speak to me. So let's watch this scene.
Times for Eomer, Chief Marshal of the Mark and nephew to King Theoden.
Yes, they are. But
He
just for
opposed
him, no
Theoden,
one
the
else.
King's advisor, Grima Wormtongue, a base and deceitful tool of Saruman. Through Grima, the White Wizard has captured the mind of the king.
Yes, I'll call you back in a second, I
Theoden's
promise.
feeble hand, Eomer and his most loyal men have been banished upon pain of death. Still, his riders will not abandon the plains of Rohan. Seek them, for their loyalty lies upon our side, and they will be trusted allies in times of need.
They will be, but we're going to get to that in a second. So I'm going to take a short break here. We shall come back to the East Emnet Gullies to another hour's worth of play or so, but I do have a phone call to make. So I shall see you guys. Thank you very much for sticking around through all the problems. I shall see you guys in about 10 to 12 minutes time. Hi guys, we are back. Thank you for sticking with me through the break and through everything else that's gone wrong in this stream. We're back in the East Emnet Gullies, so it wasn't Sean Bean calling me. I hate to disappoint everybody, but I don't know how he got hold of my number. But I asked him to come on the stream, and he was desperate to, but I thought, no, I'm not going to cheapen my stream by having you come on, because you'll just die.
Rohan's warriors must use that cave as an outpost.
Yes, they do.
It would appear they suffer heavy casualties defending their frontier.
Well, there's a lot of orcs and Uruk-hai around
Find a way
there.
inside.
Deeper in the ravines, we shall find it.
Indeed we shall, but we'll get to that later. Oh good, no more epic scenes. That's good. We don't have to watch any more footage. There we go. Right, so we've got a battle now. Do I want to use a perfect mode? No, I want to save that because there's a lot of battles later on in this level that you want to save. There we go. I knew it was close. Right. Okay. So he's got a new move. Idral out for Berethor, who is going to do some leadership. He's going to do Fellowship Grace. We've all got loads of attack points. But yes, thank you all so much for sticking with me through the stream today. It's been a bit of a shambles. Not quite as much of a shambles as last night, but it has been a bit of a shambles. But yes. So I'm doing. Oh yeah. I'm playing Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. Oh, another great reference from Luke there. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Andy Serkis did the voices for those guys. Yeah, I said the Fellowship didn't come here. Actually, that's not strictly true. 2 of them did, but they didn't come through. They certainly didn't come here through choice. Oh, you can cripple me. Well, that's no fun. I mean, why would you do that? I don't need to do that. I need to do Ranger Craft. And I need to paralyze a bitch. So number 2, orc number 2, big orc number 2, big number 2. There's a poo joke in there somewhere. You can. I've given you the pieces. You can put the puzzle together yourself. Good. He's been crippled now. Let's do a war call on him. See if we can kill him before he has his 2 moves in the next bit. But yes, actually, while we're just getting through the rest of this battle, there has been a slight change of plan. It will not be a 10 AM stream tomorrow. It will be a later one. It might be a 10 PM stream tomorrow. It kind of all depends because my schedule has changed at relatively short notice. But we shall discuss that later. You'll get updates and everything via. All the stuff you can follow down below. Obviously here on Twitch you will get updates on Instagram at HumbleGamerInsta. You know all the stuff, it's all down below. Twitter at HumbleGamerNews, Facebook.com/HumbleGamer. Let's do a paralysing shot on him as well. Elagos is close to death. He really is not having fun in this battle. Oh, well, that guy's dead. Cool. So let's cripple this guy, but I reckon he'll kill him anyway because he does a lot of damage. Oh, or he'll miss. Do a quick stand fast. And then we'll probably just do a war call. So we get a chance to attack this guy and end this battle here. Because we're not healthy. We're not healthy at the moment, these guys. They are struggling. They're struggling in a big way, but he's dead. That's the important thing. And we got some more moves under our belts, which means we're going to improve all the time, which is good. Elagos just leveled up. Or Hathod really did just level up. Oh, he's got a new helmet. It's always good to improve your helmet. Oh, another epic scene. Oh, we're going to learn about the Ents.
The shepherds must command Fangorn to defend itself.
Yes, they must. Because otherwise they're all going to die.
Only they can compel the trees to uproot themselves.
Yes.
For the power of the earth to survive, they must awaken.
Indeed.
And should they wake, they must then decide to march to war.
I don't know why they're telling us this. We have no control. This is not part of our thing.
Saruman prepares his army. We must prepare ours.
I'm going to, Gandalf. Give me a second. So you're on that. Hello, Bexley. So you're on Spirit Powers. You're still on that. Although you're quite close. You've just started that. And you are on Axecraft. And you're about halfway through. Lovely jubbly. So, into the ravines we go. Oh, we all level up. Need to do that. Need to sort that out. Strength, Constitution and Dexterity improvement. Improvement to Spirit with him. Constitution, big one. And one more to Strength, so he does more damage. And then Hathod will improve his Strength and then his Dexterity. Is he now the highest level character we've got? Yes, he is. He's level 31. I didn't expect that to happen. But, right, there's a battle through here. Yep. First of the elves we've got to rescue. The basic thing with this is just rescue all the elves. At some point you do bump into Gandalf, I think. Let's do Fellowship Grace. So we all get hit points. Now Aranel has joined us. Attack point, sorry. And now Aranel has joined us again. And it's... No, Hathod isn't coming out. Let's cripple number one. Yeah! Smacked him in the face with a hammer. And now we're going to be more accurate because of elf eyes. And, oh, he's going to be hit in the face. Twice. Oh. Right, Idriel. No, you're on Spirit Powers, aren't you? Right, okay. First of all, I'm going to put all the Valar on him. He's quite close to death. And I don't want him to die. I do not want him to die. Aha, you missed. And then Company Valar increases the odds of our hits and their misses, which is certainly going to be good for us. And then if we do an aimed shot on number one, might as well take him out while we can. We've done some damage to him, so obviously he does also have Arrow Storm or whatever it's called. But I don't want to use that too much because it's kind of a get out of jail free because it does a lot of damage to a lot of enemies. I reckon I can kill this guy. Oh, not quite, but he's going to be close. But he's been crippled at least, so he misses his next go, which is always good. What have I done so far? Order of Valar, Fellowship Grace. Company might probably be a good one, so we can do actually more damage to them. So we're more likely to hit them, and we can do more damage, which is always a good thing. It is Arrow Storm, isn't it? Right, we'll get rid of this guy. Right, he's down. Good. Now that does damage over time, I think, Bloodstrike. Which means Hathod could now be in some serious trouble. Oh no, it doesn't. It's just an attack. Okay. So I'll put all the Valar on Hathod as well. So then if he dies, he comes immediately back to life. Idrial is most useful. It has to be that. Idrial is most useful using her spirit powers. But I think she's also one of the first people you can actually complete, quote unquote, in that you can get all her moves. I think she's the earliest one you can do that with. What haven't we done? We haven't done stand fast or company resistance, so let's do a stand fast with him. He should level up his moves quite quickly because he's focusing. Oh, he's dead as well. Right, let's heal some people, shall we? Let's heal up Berethor. Oh, that's a lot of health. Now he's feeling better. Oh, it's Grave Wounds. That's the one that does damage over time. That's the one. Let's cripple number 3. Smack. Then let's do company resistance, and we'll hopefully we might even finish off with a war call, depending on how much damage we do. But either way, yeah, we're now back into normal play mode, which is basically me doing certain moves until I level up that skill set. And of course, Berethor has a new one. He has Shadowcraft, which you shall see once he's finished. Once he's finished his leadership stuff, because Shadowcraft actually does a heck of a lot of good stuff. But you have to battle through the first couple because they're quite. They're not really attacks. They're just very difficult to get. They're quite meaty moves to finish off. Right, a crippling smash from Hathor will either kill him or cripple him. Either way, and then we'll finish off with an aim shot. Right, we've got 1 elf. I think we've got to find 4. I think 4 or 5, maybe less, but not that many. So there we go. Idrial's leveled up. Always good, and it's Hathod coming out at the beginning of the next battle. Thank you for aiding me. I found defences in a cave leading to the river. It is filled with Uruk-hai, but they will be no match for you. Yes, they won't. My party is split up. 2 head towards the Uruk blockade and 2 more head into the Wild Cave. Right, we're finding 5. I'll make my way to the Uruk blockade and await your arrival. We've only got to find 2 more sets of elves. Oh, another epic scene. Good God, it fills things up here.
Long has the river Anduin flowed from the heart of Middle-earth to the far reaches of Gondor. And long have the elves
I believe it's the river that actually is near Minas Tirith.
Kings of Numenor sat upon tall seats of stone, surveying this realm.
Yes, they did.
For across it travelled enemies of both man and elf. Easterlings from Rhûn, orcs from Mordor, and now Saruman's Uruk-hai.
Oh, he's looking at me. He's looking at me. Right. He's close to that. He didn't take part. Oh, he's only 2 away from company rally. Right, lovely. There was no new equipment. Oh, yes, there was. He got a new helmet, didn't he? Which makes him look like a complete and total dick. I'm sorry. The helmets on this game make people look like utter burks. Lovely. Right, we've done all that anyway. So I don't think I can go much further. No, so I've got to turn around here. And I think, is this the cave leading to the river? I think this is the cave leading to the river. Lovely. Let's try and do this. Or is this? No, this isn't the wild cave. This is the cave leading to the river. Now this is battle after battle after battle, this section now. This gets quite intense now. Ooh. Well, that's good because Hathod's coming out, it means that he actually gets the experience from this battle. So let's paralyze this guy. In fact, we're going to hopefully paralyze all of them. Be another stun lock battle now. Ow. Now that's going to be good because he's now got Weeping Blade because of the type of sword he's got. Which automatically, even if it's just an attack, it actually causes damage over time. Because of course it is a Morgul blade. Let's do a war call. Let's see if we can take out the middle one. And that means company rally, he's learned. So now we can hopefully smash our way through the evil tree. Because I'm playing it for Twitch and I'm playing it for you guys, I want to play this as complete as possible, which means that, obviously, apart from the Elfstone of Nimble Crafting, which is pretty awful. Because, like I said, you sort of gain a lot of the stuff you can make through that just by playing the game. So you don't have to necessarily use that. Whereas the Shadow, the Elfstone of Fell Shadow that Berethor's now got, is very useful because it gives you moves that you couldn't get in any other place. And I think there's one of Light as well, which I think Idrial will use later on. Let's do Haste of the Elves on him. So he does Blood Strike, which does some damage, obviously. Now, he can now do Shadowcraft, which is just Dispel. Don't know what Dispel does. I think it gets rid of any things that their guys have done to them. We've got anything to cleanse. Oh, he's got Grave Wounds, so we'll cleanse Shadow on him. So now he's not suffering from grave wounds anymore. And we shall now heal people up. Oh, actually, Berethor needs healing up. As does Elagast, obviously, but... Oh, no, she's got grave wounds. Right, well, we know what she's doing for her next move, then. He's got grave wounds, too. Lovely. You're not leadership, you're doing Shadowcraft. I think you have to do the spell like 5 times before you officially learn it, and then you can actually use... Then you can actually use the rest of the moves and actually use Dispel properly. Fucking heal people up, Idrial. There we go. Oh, so I should really have done should really have done Dispel, shouldn't I? Never mind. Not Dispel, I should have done Cleanse Shadow. Oh, another grave wounds. Oh, fuck. Elf down, elf down. Okay, right. Let's sack this off for a bit, shall we? Let's just arrow volley on all of them. See how much that does to them. Ah, good. There's only one left now. This we find to be a positive thing. Piercing Might will do because he's going to die. There we go. Lovely, and Berethor will come out now. Let me see how Shadowcraft works. I think Dispel, you have to learn Dispel first by doing it, and then you can actually open up the rest of the tree. Oh, she's got gold pauldrons now, Idrial. That's always good. No one leveled up. Equip her with her new gold plate pauldrons. Prepare for change of colour. There it is. We've done all that. Skills. She's over halfway to Valor Endurance. Yeah, he didn't take part. And yeah, he's got to do Dispel 2 more times, then he can do Whip of the Master. Then Silence, Crippling, Black Speech, Drain Health, Fear, and Wheel of Fire. They are some serious moves. And I mean serious moves. Right, now I need to heal people, don't I? Use item. I think everyone's going to have have long bottom leaf. Lovely. Now what I need to do is I need to... Oh, it's a bit... No, I don't really need to use Waters of Lorien, do I? That should be everyone back to full health, and it is. So let's carry on through this cave. And there's a save point. But yes, Berethor's coming out at the beginning of this battle, so Hathod can come in and take his part. Right, okay, let's paralyse him. Because he's quite nasty, this guy. The Uruk-hai actually genuinely are quite nasty. And then Haste of the Elves on her. And then she'll get hit. No, she won't. He'll miss. He's going to attack her with that. Which she fucking felt. Jesus Christ. And he comes out to be replaced by Hathod, who is going to cripple a bitch. Smash! Lovely. Adriel's going to heal herself up. Because she took a beating in that last attack. That's scary. Then he's going to cripple him. And then she's going to do Haste of the Elves, Haste of the Elves, Haste of the Elves on pretty much everyone. That is a nasty move. That is a nasty move. It always was, even in Eregion. Because we haven't faced orcs. Uruk-hai are genuinely new enemies. Let's put him to sleep, shall we, so we can ignore him for a bit. There we go, he's asleep. And then we're going to cripple number 1 and number 2. Number 1. Number 2. And then Haste of the Elves on Elegost. I don't have a Discord server yet. I am hoping to set it up very, very soon. I have a day off on Wednesday. I do have a morning off tomorrow, but I don't know how much of that is going to be spent travelling to work, because it's actually a bit of a bugger to get to work from where I live. Unless you drive, but unfortunately I don't. But I shall hopefully be sorting out the Discord server soon. So that we can all chat, etc. Right, let's heal people. But no, it will be up soon. I do apologise for the tardiness on that. This might actually kill this guy. Yeah, I thought it might. And by extension, this might actually kill this guy. Yep. Which means that we can wake this guy up quite safely, because we can use Paralysing Shot. Which means he can't actually attack anybody. He'll wake up, but he can't actually do anything now that he's awoken. And then we can just hit him with stuff. That's fine, Luke. Thanks for joining me on the stream. I shall see you later. I'm going to be saving once I get to the save point. No, I will push on for a little bit. But thank you very much for joining me, Luke. I shall see you very, very soon. Obviously, once you get your streaming set up, do let us all know. Thank you very much for joining me, Luke. See you and on. So, I suspect that now means it's just me. But never mind. Be I alone or be I with company, the stream shall continue, especially since we can... Oh, there's a chest over here. Yes, I think I have to fight one more battle before I actually get to the save point, but that's not entirely unexpected. But it's Idriel coming out. Yes, there is one last fight before the save point. You missed. Oh shit! Yeah, he can do those now, can't he? But not for long, because once Berethor comes back in, I can dispel it using my shadow powers. doing Ranger Craft. Can I put you to sleep? Is that a thing I can do? I kind of feel like you'd be immune to it, but yeah, I thought you might be. It's not entirely a shock, though. So, Berethor. Shadowcraft. Dispel on him. No more damaging shield for you, prick. Ow. Crossbow. Powerful. Elagos is going to feel that. He did. 1,000 hit points, he felt it. That's how much he felt it. Right, so let's cripple a bastard, shall we? They've got nothing, so again, let's just do the final Shadowcraft of Dispel, and let's just dispel anything just on him to make sure. There we go, he's learned Dispel. That's still all he can do, but he will now be working towards the next one, which I can't remember what it is. Let's do a paralysing shot on him. Smash, that's him paralysed, lovely. Let's cripple him. Let's do an Urukai Bane on number 1, because this could do some serious damage. Ooh, yes it could. Yes it could. Yeah, well. Let's get rid of him anyway. Because frankly, Hathod can take the hit of taking the damage from the damaging shield, so we can just... Ooh! Oh, can he though? Ouch. Let's do King's Fall Grace on him. And then let's do Leaves of Lembas on the party. And then let's... Okay, we're probably just going to have to take the hit on this one. But I think he's going to die now anyway. Yep, and he's learned Mountain Rage too, which is good, because that means he's now got a rage attack. So, let's just finish this guy off, shall we? With Icthelian Wrath, doing 3,000 hit points of damage, and we're done. Alright, got through it. So, we shall keep pushing on for another 20 minutes or so. Hopefully tomorrow's stream in the evening can go better. Than today's has, because today's has been... It's been a complete farce, actually. What with internet problems and everything, but... But there we go. It is just little old me, but I'm going to just keep talking to the camera like a madman. That's what I do for YouTube, so I can do it here. And obviously you guys can come and check this out after the event anyway, so you will get full-fledged commentary from the Humble Gamer, regardless of how many people watch him. That's what I do. This is what I do. I'm a consummate professional. Actually, I might increase his max HP a lot. There was no new equipment. Well, there was an Elfstone, wasn't there? I don't need that. You're 20 away from that. You've just turned. Oh, it's Whip of the Master we start learning next. And you've got a while to go on that. A third age Rohirrim Brooch of Fortification. Interesting. Let's see what that is then. It's that. Whatever that is, I didn't actually read it properly. Either way, who's coming out? Whoever's in the middle. No. Elagos is coming out. Idral, haste of the elves on yourself. Go quickly. Go quickly. You gotta go quickly. Oh, it feels so nice to be not fighting in... Yeah, I was about to say it's not fighting in tunnels, but of course I'm in a cave. I am totally fighting in tunnels. It's all I seem to do after Moria, just fight in more tunnels, just different tunnels. Spirit powers. Mountain shield. Get it did. That'll help. Aha! Prick. So he's not going to put a damaging shield up, but that's not a problem. And he's going to shoot Khazad. Oh my god, he can get through the mountain shield in one hit. Fuck. Aha! But you missed him though, didn't you? Yeah. Haste of the elves on him too. That's that one done. And now let's do another Uruk-hai Bane on that bastard. He's down! Mainly because I did a critical hit in the first shot. Ow! No HP, but he's going to lose HP. And that's going to go straight through the... Ah, straight through the shield. But now what we're going to do, obviously most of you are going to be watching this on the replay, we're going to do a new move from Khazad. We're going to do Flames of Ruin, which sets all of them on fire. There's the Lonely Mountain, kind of, behind him. Love this. Then up goes the Spirit. And then it comes firing down and bang! They are going to feel that because they burn after the initial hit as well. So who's taken some damage? Oh, they've all taken a fair amount of damage, so we can basically just kill all of them now. In pretty much one hit, I think. All of them. There goes one. We're down to 2 to face now. And it is, of course, Khazad coming out next, so I can just heal folk now. How are we looking for time? I probably will run over time a little bit because of the problems with the stream. Oh, he's down. Oh, it doesn't look like I'm alone according to the Twitch app. So if you are in the chat, please say hello if you can. I've been lonely, so very lonely. It's what happens when you're a small streamer. People sometimes just go. And I understand that, and I don't blame them at all. But if you are in the chat, please do say hello. Thank you, Berethor, for finishing off that fight. Oh, we just about got through that one. Idral's leveled up though, that's good. And Elagost, and he gets some new Vamp brasses. But I shall equip them, and then I shall save. I'm not going to quit anytime soon. Hey, baby, how are you? You enjoying yourself? How did it go? You must be on your way home now, presumably. Did the class enjoy themselves? Did you enjoy yourself? And are the roads fun? The answers to many more, the answers to these questions and many more coming up on the Humble Gamer Twitch in very short time. But glad to see you on the stream, Charlie. Thank you for joining me. I have been alone for some time. God, 12 hours. 12 and a quarter hours I've been playing this game. Headache from the bands. Yes, I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm not surprised. Not surprised. Hopefully it's not too bad. Was they at least tuneful in some way, shape or form? I'm going to guess the answer to that. I'm not going to tell you what my guess is, but I have a guess for it. That's fine. Khazad's coming out anyway. Haste of the elves upon yourself, Idrial. You're doing swordcraft, so you can do an Uruk-hai Bane. Let's get rid of this guy. Because this guy's a prick. Like, grave wounds I can handle because I can just heal people and do all the shield stuff. But he does this. Which means it's difficult to do damage to people without taking damage. Oh, he barely reacted to that one half of the first hit. He just like, yeah, hit me, bro. What are you going to do? Let's paralyze him. Oh, yes. Gotta love having loud, blowy things. Not vuvuzelas are the ones that the South Africans had at the World Cup in 2010. Those things are horrible. Someone actually was blowing their vuvuzela too hard and actually had to go to hospital and was treated for a ruptured throat. interesting fact there for you. Right, I'm just going to have to take the hit because I want this guy down. I'm going to have to take the damage from this. Oof. Yes, they've all got damaging shields on. Ah, 3 viewers. Good to see you all. Good to see you all indeed. You can tell how small a channel I am when I get excited by 3 viewers. Woo, 3 people! No, I appreciate every single person that comes and watches these streams. It means an awful lot to me. If you are brand new, please do click that follow button if you enjoy it. Right, I'm going to do another Urukai Bane, and I'm just gonna take this guy out. Oh, there we go. Oh, critical hit. That's a good way to get someone out. Right. And you're just going to have to take the hit on this one, because fortunately Mícheál can heal everybody. And I mean everybody. 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 Right, so who am I going to heal first? Well, she's in love with Berethor, so she'll probably heal him first. Oh yeah, earlier in the game, if you didn't see it, they totally kissed. Sorry, they totally kissed. Just as I was blocking my own voice from my own microphone by doing that. Ooh! Ooh, that stung a bit. Well, she's not going to heal him now because that was his own fault. Going to heal Elagos first and then she can heal him. I'll put another Urukai Bane. Let's get rid of number 2. Cast the number 2 out. Cast him out. There we go. And then let's do an aimed shot on him. This is going to hurt Elagos. This is going to hurt Elagos. You know it's going to hurt. Oh no, he hasn't got the shield on him anymore. Yay! That's a positive thing. That's a very positive thing. Guard of the Citadel of Gondor, Berethor. And then, right, so it's just... Well, he does have damaging shield. Oh, but of course, Elagos is a an archer who doesn't actually come in contact with the shield. Berethor, however, he gets hurt by it. It's okay, just do another Gift of Galadriel on him. While Elagos calmly finishes off this battle with an aimed shot. Actually, just piercing might will do it, won't it? No sense in using all the attack points. And he's down, and they win! Which means... I think Berethor was supposed to leave that battle, actually. Did I make a mistake? Oh, well, Berethor can leave the next battle. Liberate the stockade. Done! And done. Oh, Mithril. It looks so cool. That's the one that I think was designed to go with this armour. Look at it. That is plainly designed to match this armour. Right, okay. Stats, no one leveled up. How are we looking on the skills front? Oh no, he came out, didn't he? Yeah. So he's going to come out for whoever's at the top, whoever's the furthest left. Which I think is... No, it is Berethor coming out now. Packet of old Toby. Third Age Steel Fountain Guard Longsword. He doesn't need that. Yes, I can imagine the parents aren't happy with the fact that you give them very loud toys to play with as they come home. But at the same time, I kind of think, well, Sodom. Yeah, he doesn't need that. That's what it looks like, by the way, but he doesn't need it because he's got the Foul Blade of Morgul. So actually, it's a kind of pointless thing now that you do evil mode, but if I hadn't done evil mode, that would be very useful. So, right, where am I going to go next? Where's the next nearest thing? I don't really want to go to the actual blockade yet. It's probably worth heading deeper into the gullies, finding other stuff to do. No, I don't want that to happen, Twitch. I wanted Twitch. Thank you. What I wanted was that. Thank you. Just wanted to check the time. Twitch. Okay, let's go to the see if we can go to the Rohirrim cave. Which means nipping through here. And then no battle for that chest. Okay, I thought there would be. Then nipping through here, and then it's just to the right up here. Ah, there he is. Don't know why I jumped at that.
On the other side.
Yeah, hey
Not
Gandalf.
transformed.
Yep, he's now white.
Yes, the need is great.
The need is great indeed.
Doing here?
At this moment, warning you
Of orcs ahead. How long have I got left? I've got about 6 minutes left. I'll probably get to the end of this battle, but I can save at any point now that the cave's empty, so I'll probably finish this battle and nip back to the cave. Right, who the heck is coming out? Berethor is coming out. I remember now. Paralysing shot on that one. So yeah, I've got about 6 minutes left. So basically, once I finish this battle and then run up and save, then I shall be done for the day. Let's do an Orc Bane on this guy. And then Haste of the Elves on herself, because she's only got 2 moves to go, I think, now. Something close like that. Elagos gets crippled. He gets hit by an Orc Slash. And then a Crippling Slash. And then Haste of the Elves. Actually, I won't do Haste of the Elves. I shall do Cleanse Shadow. Oh, I do have more moves to do. She's close. Anyway, I know she's close. So let's do an Orc Bane takeout number 2. Bosh, he's dead. And then do Haste of the Elves on him. So that should counteract. That should immediately counteract and actually improve his speed. So he's no longer slowed. He's actually not normal pace anymore. He's even quicker. That was a very complicated way of saying I've sorted the problem. Either way, let's paralyse number 3 as well. So now, at the moment, I don't know how long for, they can't actually do anything. And then let's Gift of Galadriel on Elagos. So he's full health. And then Orcbane the shit. No, no. He's coming out. Idiot Humble. And he's doing Spirit Powers now, isn't he? So, damaging shield on everyone, I think. You go get that pork, baby. You do it. Looking forward to that dinner tonight. Love. Charlie does a wonderful pork recipe. It's beautiful. Basically what you do is you get the pork. Actually, no, I won't tell you. Charlie can tell you because it's her recipe. And I don't want to give away her secrets. Cleanse Shadow on him again, so he's no longer slowed. But I don't want to give away Charlie's secrets, but it is absolutely lovely. And I frankly, honestly, I think I would eat it every single day. It just tastes delicious. I'll take it into work one day. Cook a special one that's specifically for me to take into work. Make everyone at work jealous. Right. Cook it, eat it. Yep. Packed it, booked it, fucked off. Let's paralyse this guy again. Smash. What am I going to do? Oh, let's do Loudwater Fury, kill one of them. Let's get rid of number 1. Yep, he's dead. And then Hathod, let's do Flaming Fury on him. So he takes a bit of damage. He'll cripple Idrial. No, he won't. Elagos will just do Piercing Might, so he'll do less damage, and then Idrial will probably follow it up with a Loudwater Fury, I'd imagine. Just to finish this battle off, which will signal the end of today's rather broken stream. Oh, Valinor Endurance, so she finishes off by learning a new move. Lovely. Hopefully I don't get attacked on my way to the save point, but if I do, I'll just use, I think I've got a perfect mode I can use. So I should make it quite a quick battle. Okay, cool. So But is there a save point outside of this? I think there might be. Yes, it's just here. Do I do one last battle? Because the save point is right there, and I mean literally right there. Yeah, I can probably get. I imagine I could get through this battle. So let's quickly use some items on everyone. So we're all good, and in we go. One last battle, and then we can come back tomorrow evening. That's Idriel coming out as well. Yeah. For God's sake. They are opening strongly in this battle. Ranger craft, paralysing shot. Actually, let's see what perfect mode does. Arrow volley. Well, it kills those two, so that's good. Idriel comes out for Berethor. This has now become a very easy battle, so it's Orcbane. Gosh, I can just do a Guardian Strike, can't I? Just literally finish it. There we go. But because of how short that... Oh, never mind. Because of how short that battle was, Idriel will not be coming back for the next battle when I start tomorrow with the same team. So it'll be Elagos, Hathod and Berethor coming back in. And that is the end of today's stream once I save. So, yes, for everyone watching it back, so I know people have come and gone, everyone watching it back, I do apologise for the problems with the stream earlier. The internet decided to be an absolute arse several times, which I shall be hopefully sorting very, very soon. Oh, an epic scene. Yeah, let's watch this before we go. War comes to Rohan.
Rohan, home of the Horse Lords. The people of the Riddermark are strong and proud.
They are indeed. Very much so.
Rohan knows little of the elves, but they do not press them by their presence.
But they are protected by them. Hidden
At
away.
Meduseld, the court
Hello,
of
goodbye.
dwelled Theoden, king of Rohan. Do not hope for his welcome, for Saruman has stolen his mind.
We don't necessarily go to him.
Long has Rohan been the ally of your kingdom of Gondor, but like their king, the ties grow weak.
Yeah, they're not the best of friends that I.
There's war upon Rohan, and it shall come soon. Already he incites the wild men, Rohan's ancient enemy.
He does. To war! But either way, that's setting up that. But we are now going to save this game, and we shall come back to it tomorrow evening. So, thank you all very much for joining me on the stream. It's very much appreciated. If you're watching this back and you caught an early part of the stream, thank you very much for joining me thus far. I'm really enjoying this. We've played about 12.5 hours of this game, and we're not even halfway through it. So it's going to be a long old haul, but there'll be other streams coming up this week. I shall let you know full details of them on tomorrow's stream. So thank you ever so much for watching. I was the Humble Gamer. That was Lord of the Rings, the Third Age. See you very, very soon, guys.
It's me, Herbert Dale, my stalwart fool and servant, Argyle. Argyle, you magnificent bastard.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Fireblaze, who's played more Fallout 3 than anybody in known existence.